んばんは。これから招待券をさせていただきます。よろしくお願いいたします。Honor to be the great mandala, the perfect circle of all honorable one, revealed by our founder, Nichiren Shonin. Honor be to the eternal Buddha Shakyamuni, our original teacher, the Lord of the Dharma, our great benefactor who attained enlightenment in the remotest past. Honor be the Sutra of the Lotus Flower of the wonderful teaching, the teaching of equality, the great wisdom, the one bhikkhu. Honor be to our founders, the great Bodhisattva Nichiren Shonin, dispatched by our original Buddha. Honor be to Renge Ajari Nichiji Shonin, the first overseas missionary. Honor be to the protective deities of the Dharma. We honor all of you. May you come to this consecrated place out your compassion towards us, see us with the light of wisdom, and accept our offering and chanting, and Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経司教難事略残事者加速歓迎諸仏役年行是死に諸仏相談世俗有病世俗掃除軽病自戒行図打者即位説得無常仏道老来世六自死教で全仏師有順伝知仏滅道後農下合議で昇天に世間資源奥異性の周遊説一切天に 日蓮大聖人御名判祈祷書に示してのタマーク never become extinct. Yet a voice announcing the impending death of the Buddha on the morning of the 15th days of the second month at the age of 18 by the river Hirnayabati at Kushinagar, Shravasti in eastern India resounded from the highest heaven above throughout the universe, causing all living beings to feel dizzy and stunned. Everyone throughout all of India, the 16 major states, 500 intermediary states, tens of thousands of minor states, and the numerous states as small as a grain of millet, all gathered together without regard to status or rank and without having time to eat or dress properly. Not only human beings, but also 52 kinds of living beings such as cattle, horses, wolves, dogs, hawks, eagles, mosquitoes, and horse flies, each as numerous as the dust particles of the great earth, got together respectively and offered flowers, incenses, clothes, and food as a last offering to the Buddha. When the voice announcing the treacherous birth of all sentient beings is about to collapse, the eye of all sentient beings is about to be gurgled out, and the parents, rulers, and teacher of all sentient beings is about to pass away. Result, their hair stood on end, and they all shed tears. They wailed mightily while beating their heads and chests with their first unit. They shed tears of blood and sweat blood. Flooding the town of Kushinagar, it was as though the town had a downpour of rain and was drawing in the flow of a great river. This was solely because they were allowed to be Buddhas in the Lotus Sutra preached by the Buddha, but they were never able to repay his great favor. Hakiri Dono Gosho, reading and chanting Odaimoku in the latter age. I, Nichiren, was born in the village of Togo in the district of Nagasa in the province of Awa in the first year of Jodo, 1222, at the time of Emperor Go Horikawa, the 85th emperors of Japan. It was 2,171 years after the Buddha's Nirvana. I went to Kiyosumi Dela at the age of 12 in the first year of Tenpuku, 1233, at the time of Emperor Shijo, the 86th emperor. I resided in the Dozenbo's hall for my studies. I was ordained at the age of 18 in the first year, and after that, I studied all the teaching of the Buddha's lifetime as well as other Buddhist and non-Buddhist teaching without fail for 15 years. Unfortunately, at the age of 32, in the 5th years of Kencho, 1253, on March 28th, I realized that the Menbutsu in the cause for falling into the hell of insensate suffering. I wondered, what should I do? If I tell people who will believe it, on the contrary, they will be offended. If I am afraid of the people and don't tell them, I will be an enemy of the Buddha, Dharma, and fall into the hell of incessant suffering myself. The sutra said that someone who spread the Lotus Sutra in the latter age of the designation will be the appearance of superior practice, bodhisattva. So someone who doesn't say anything will be the enemy of the Buddha Dharma. According to this sutra, everyone in the country of Japan will be Nichiren's enemies. Shakyamuni Buddha was reborn 8,000 times in the Saha world When he was King Sibu, he subscribed himself for the life of adobe. When he was Prince Sattva, he gave himself to the hungry tigers. When he was a snow mountain boy, he threw himself into the jails of an eagle for the sake of her phrase of the Daimoku. When he was a lion called Firm Bow, a hunter killed him and he didn't begrudge the hunter. When he was a king of 1,000 deer, he allowed a hunter to kill him in order to save pregnant deer. There is no place to hide my life and limb within the 3,000 great thousand-fold word. I vow that this merit will be given to the believers of the Lotus Sutra among all sentient beings. I, inspired by the teaching of we will not spare even our lives, I will cast away my life and spread the teaching of the Lotus Sutra to enable everyone in Japan to attain Buddhahood. If I say nothing, because I am afraid of the ruler of this small island, how could I avoid falling into hell and being condemned by King Yama? Shuju on Furumai Gosho, the vanguard. Each of you who claim to be my disciple should never be a coward. Don't think of your parents, wife, and children, or your fifth for the sake of the Lotus Sutra. Since immeasurable age in the past, well, today, I have sacrificed my life more time than the number of dust practiced on the earth for the sake of my parents, children, and faith. However, I never lost my life for the sake of the Lotus Sutra. Though I practiced this sutra more or less in the past, I stopped it whenever I encounter any danger to my life. It is like adding cold winter into the kettle of boiling water and gazing to strike flint before starting a fire. We shall never have lost hot waters or get a fire started. Now is the time when you disciples of Nichiren should make up your mind. Exchanging this spoiled body for the Lotus Sutra is like exchanging a stone for gold and dung for rice. The 5 Chinese characters of Myoho Renge Kyo, the gift of the Lotus Sutra and the eyes of Buddhists, have never been propagated even by such disciples of the Buddha as Kashyapa and Ananda. Such great commentators in India as Ashwagosha and Nagarjuna, or such great teachers as Nun Tiantai and Miao Ren in China, and Dengyo of Japan in some 2,020 years, 100 years after the death of the Buddha. They have only just begun to spread in this world, and at this very moment in the beginning of the latter age of the disintegration, with I, Nichiren, heading the band. All those in our group follow me in the second and third battle rides, performing greater exploits than those of Kashyapa and Ananda, as well as Tiantai and Dengyo. How will you deal with the punishment of King Yama, the Lord in the Lil of the Dead, when you, threatened by the Hojos, who are mere rulers of the small island kingdom, abandon the Lotus Sutra and are condemned to fall into hell? Such a person who claims to be messenger of the Buddha but is secret of the minor persecution such as this is nothing but a coward. Thus I told them. Shohoji Sosho, the men and women emerging from the earth. Seichoji Daishu, established from the teaching and opening at the Sukru. I began speaking of this to Jo Enbo and a small number of people of the Seichoji temple at the southern side of the Buddha hall of Dogenbo, quarters in the Seichoji temple located in the Tojo district of our province on the 28th day of the first month in the 5th year of the Kencho era, 1253. For 20 years or so thereafter, I continued to speak of the regentry. As a result, I was chased out of my residence and sent into exile. Ancient times, Bodhisattva never despairing was beaten with sticks and pieces of wood for spreading the Lotus Sutra, and today I, Nichiren, am pursued with sword on account of the Lotus Sutra. Funamori Yasuburo Moto Goshoni. The Ito incident. When I, Nichiren, was exiled on May 12th, I was stranded on the shore. You, Yasuburo, didn't even ask my name. But seeing that I was suffered after leaving the boat, you still took care of me. What kind of causal connection was there between us? You must have been a practitioner of the Lotus Sutra in the past, but now you have been reborn as Funamori no Yasuburo in the latter age of the disintegration and have shown merit to Nichiren. Addressing your wife, a man might be like this. However, I have never met a lady like you, who provided meals, water, and washing my hands and feet, and took such great care of me. I filled me with wonder. In particular, both of you in your heart took faith in the Lotus Sutra and gave offering to Nichiren for 30 or 4 more days. What was the reason for this? The steward and the people there in Ito hated me more than even the people of Kamakura. Those who saw me closed their eyes, and those who heard me cured. Although it was in May and there was little light, you secretly took care of Nichiren. I wonder if my parents were reborn in Kawano of Ito in Izu. The first passage of the Lotus Sutra said, I will manifest men and women of pure faith and dispatch them to the teacher of the Dharma, so that they may make offering to the teacher of the Dharma, so that they may make offering to him. This phrase explains that heavenly gods and beneath this should transform into men and women in order to make offering and help the people who practice the Lotus Sutra. There can be no doubt that they must have been reborn as Yasuburo and his wife in order to make offering to Nichiren. We respectfully dedicate our merit gathers up till now to the great benevolent teacher Shakyamuni, the eternal Buddha, to the supreme teaching, the Lotus Sutra, to the leader of the declared letter, Age of the Dharma, our founders, the great Bodhisattva Nichiren Shoni, and protective deities of the Dharma. May all beings under the heavens and within the four seas live in accordance with the wonderful Dharma. May the wonderful Dharma spread throughout the 10,000 years of the declared letter, Age of the Dharma. May we realize this world is the eternal Buddha's spirit. May peace permeate all the world and all people enjoy peace and happiness. May all people live in safety and live long without misfortune. May we purify our minds, limit the desire, learn to be content, feel free to experience, acquire and assuming joys of life, and learn to abandon all attachment formed in the mind. We pray for the spirits of our ancestors and for all the spirits of the universe. We pray that all beings awaken to the true nature of reality, which is the Buddha Dharma, and by the merits of following the teaching of the Lotus Sutra. May all beings of all limbs be held equally and overcome suffering and gain the happiness of blissful liberation. With this prayer, we endeavor to increase our understanding and appreciation of what others have given and contribute to us to develop constant mindful consideration of how our thoughts and actions will beneficially contribute to others. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 主張無変性願道煩悩無修正願断訪問無人性願知仏道無常性願情 Sentient beings are measurable. I bow to save them all. Our evil desires are inexhaustible. I bow to consume all. The Buddha's teaching are measurable. I bow to study them all. The way of the Buddha is unexcelled. I bow to attain the path sublime. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge しょう。お疲れ様でございました。ありがとうございました。明日もまた同じ時間に同じようにお勤めさせていただきたいと思っております。お時間のある方、リモート参拝していただけましたら大変嬉しく思います。本日も本当にお疲れ様でございました。Thank you so much. Tomorrow also 5 p.m. Let's continue chanting for inner peace of all living beings. Bodhgaya.